What's up, everybody? So I just finished editing and uploading the Accounting Plus video, but there's something missing. It's missing a thumbnail. So dun dun dun. So we're gonna go make a thumbnail. I've been promising to show you how I do these thumbnails, and now we're gonna be doing it a little bit different because we got the green screen behind us and all of that. So I am gonna incorporate that, but first, you know what we do on this channel, right? Let's have a dabby dab. Today, we're gonna try a little bit of this Kimbo Kush. Straight from Greenleaf Medical in Richmond, Virginia, baby. They has got my gravy. And yeah, this stuff looks really good. And this is the first time I'm trying it, so let's do it. Let's do it. And we going in, baby. Cheers. Drop that gravy and melt. Ooh. Get the rest of that off of there too, baby. Come on, we ain't wasting none. Cheers. Oh, shit! Oh, that was a big old dab. Oh, oh my God. For my God. Oh my God. Oh. Alright. Spicy. We'll be right back. So the first thing I need to show you is basically just how we get our pictures in Davinci, which is sort of the easy part. It's easy. It's tedious, and forgive me for you know, leaving the sound off on here, but basically you just go through and you know what, we'll even add a new picture for the thumbnail. I apologize, this is kind of slow because I didn't create a proxy for this, so they can be slow without the proxies, but we're just grabbing a picture. So yeah, there we go. That's a good picture right there. So all we do here is, I've got buttons for a lot of this stuff, and so I'm not sure what all of the keyboard shortcuts are for everything, but for getting to the color page, oh shit, we missed that one. All right, that's all right, this one will do fine. Anyway, so but to get to the color page to save your picture, you can just click right down here and see the little color wheel down here, and to get your picture you just grab still, export, and yes, we're still already set up in the folder itself. So what are we gonna call this one? Let's just call this one, oh, I'm on the wrong keyboard, my bad. Dummy the gravy. All right, we're gonna save that, and actually we're gonna save it a second time just to show you, you know, I mean, it's a little bit of a bonus, I guess, because if you're filming in front of a green screen, oh well, I guess we can't do it with this one because this is a master file, so or at least this is the edited video that I produced. But if you're making the pictures from your own you know, the actual project file for your video, you know, you could go in here and disable everything but the green screen shot, and then disable your green screen up here under effects, long enough to take your picture. And then when you get to the compositing portion of making your thumbnail, you can green screen it out again. So you don't have to use the tricks with the soft tool. Obviously a green screen and transparent images are going to be a lot easier to deal with than you know, the soft crops. I've heard the Magic Mask is pretty good, but I don't have the studio version. All right, so I showed you how we got the thumbnails. Here are all the thumbnails that I saved up throughout the video. So I don't know which one for sure I want to use as the background. So I'll just run through all of the pictures real quick and show you. There's, oh shit, I am sorry, baby. I am sorry. So, all right, there's Alien Head Me. There's, yeah, Clouds 1, Clouds 2, Clouds 3. There's the cover. And so this is a good example to show you. Damn, I went real far. You know, of what we're gonna do is, for this picture right here, we're basically just gonna crop this out and then, you know, make a nice, easy little Accounting Plus logo, cover, whatever you want. Call it Steve Gall. And my dumb ass. This was the only picture I could get of her without the words covering her up. And yes, I know you could turn the subtitles off, but I wanted to keep it up there for the video. And wait, what was that one for? Oh, I guess that was just me, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the one we just literally just took. I'm sorry, you guys. You know, I literally have a brain injury. Thanks for being here in my dungeon. I don't know who you are, but I'm so miserable and lonely by myself. I'd like you to stay forever and make gravy. Oh yeah, the flaming baby, because that was the background. Or the first background anyway. And that was my first idea for the cover, was that one right there. I mean, for the background, backdrop, whatever you want to call that shot. So obviously, the green screen ones aren't gonna be the background, but I killed that mama yell. And this, I was thinking about using this one as the background too, so we'll figure it out here in a minute. I killed somebody's mama, yo. Push that thing. Oh yeah, it was both of those two. It was that one and that one. Those are other ones that I was thinking of using for the background. I'm kind of thinking this one actually, just because it's an accounting job. And it's weird, because, you know, it is. It's technically an accounting game. But there's not a whole lot going on right there. So we'll probably use that. Old Skull and Bones, I can crop her out pretty good. And he's definitely gonna be a crop. So, all right, let's do it with that shot. Now I'm gonna drag this onto my other screen, just so that I can see it down here and easily get them up here. So, all right, where'd our background go? Numbers desk, a desk of numbers. And at the very beginnings and the very end of your picture, you're gonna have these little lines there on the side. Let me bring that up. Yeah, it still shows on full screen. So yeah, and all the way on the other end, same. So as I'm dragging pictures in here, I like to move it to the middle, and I can only do 4 at a time because it starts to get really fucking wonky. At least the last time I tried, it started getting really wonky, specifically after, for composites. So I've just been doing them as 4 and then over, and then basically overdubbing them, you know, compositing. I'm compositing the composites, if you feel what I'm putting down. All right, so what we're gonna pull in first, let's put my alien head down in there first because it's got that black backing. So this is gonna be one real easy just to, whoa, I think I need to go the other way. Oh, I haven't selected a picture to soften. So yeah, you have to actually click on your layer to get it there. So maybe that's a little bit too much. Yeah, maybe right about there. And let's crop in right about there and right about there. Maybe bring up that bottom a little bit, yo. Bring that bottom up, baby. Yeah. Oh yeah, might even dial the softness back a little bit. Make that a little more, make me a little more solid. Look at that. Now we just gonna shrink me down and make me kind of subtle. Well, sort of subtle. I could be hanging out in the corner right there. Oh, I know where to put me. Let's put me over here. Oh no, we'll put me right here. Coming up out the cabinets. And as a matter of fact, we're gonna crop a little bit more of that side. The funny thing is, like, I can't draw for shit. So I love making these fucking thumbnails just because, you know, that's a way I can express some art a little bit. All right, what's next? Let's bring the Scully skulls and put them down in here somewhere. Yeah, because as a matter of fact, should we try to color grade that? Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Well, let's try it. All right, let's first we're gonna hit this with the softness. See how, no, we don't want that coming in all the way. That's gonna be a little bit more tricky than I thought, but you know, we will get it. We will get it. Oh yeah, because it's gonna need, I wish I could go diagonally with that crop, but I think I see something right now. What if we brought it down here? But that's overlapping with the stapler. But fuck that stapler. Let's try to rotate this a little bit, get it a little more balanced. Whoa. Bring it down just a tad. Move it over. Give it a little bit more softness. The thing that's killing it is this area right here. But I think we can do something about that too. A little cover up never hurts. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that for the fourth one on this. Let's start with the third dab. All right, now this is where we're gonna get a little more complicated, just because first we're going back to the edit page. Then we're gonna drop an instance of the 3D keyer in there, And yes, we're already on effects overload, overlay, whatever. But this is, every time you reboot the program or restart the software, Davinci automatically resets this setting, and it starts on, I think it's transform, or it's one of these. But to do the green screen, you need to go to the Open Effects overlay. So you'll have to do that every time you run the program. And then just go over here to effects and drag. And you know what? Oh, nope, we went too far. We went too far. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, let's just leave it right there. And we're just gonna drag that all the way over there. Let's finesse our black mat a little bit. And back to video. Shrink me down. Oh, I've got a little bit of a black bar over there, so let's crop that out. Let's just crop it all the way to there. Whoa, I rotated me too far. All right, shrink me down. Maybe make me a little bit bigger. Yeah, right there, right there. Let's preview that at full screen. Always preview at full screen before you do the next step, because we filled up all 4 tracks. And so we're not going to be able to re-edit this stuff once we move on to the next step. So, you know, we want to make sure we get it right here. All right, now let's go back to the cut page. And okay, we're already selected. Let's soften that up just a little bit more. Too much. And right about there, I think. And we're gonna want something else over here too, but you know, we'll have something else over there. And so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna highlight all of those tracks, come over, grab a still, export, and this will be automatically set to DPX, so you'll have to come down here and change that to a PNG and or a JPEG, but you know, I prefer to use the PNGs for this part of it. The master thumbnail I'll make into a JPEG, but these ones I use the PNGs. To make sure I'm on the right keyboard here. All right. So I like to give these the prefix of just pre-1. This is the first one, so just pre-1. Because it's pre-master thumbnail. Come on, export it. Now, back to the cut page and use, I don't know what the keyboard shortcut is, but I've got a thing over here. Let me just turn over here real quick. I have a little cut button programmed right here on my mouse. This is a Outtakes smart gaming mouse, and I fucking love this thing. I've got all of my all of my pages basically programmed onto these buttons right here, and I've got a I think it's a split for right here on the yeah. So I press that in and I split, and then yeah, standard left click. Oh, and the copy paste. It's fucking great. I've got a really nice setup here with the Shuttle Wheel Pro, this gaming mouse, and the speed editor over there. And all of that isn't really going to help you but so much making the thumbnails, but just, yeah, find your cut button is what, that's a very long way of saying find wherever your cut button is and just, well, I guess you could do it this way. That's right. Yeah, you can just right click it like that. But, well, I might as well do it like that now. But I do have a button on my mouse programmed for it. So now we just drag that PNG file right back up on here. And there's our first major layer, whatever you label layer. Layer cake, whatever. Shut up, Steve. Go. Take that back out just a little bit again. And you're gonna definitely have to do that when you start adding in the text. So, all right, let's see what's next. What about a tree dude? All right, let's crop him out. You know what? We could put him sitting down there. Let's shrink him down a little bit. Bring him back down. Roll him over. Yeah, now let's try softening that up. So bear with me and do keep in mind that I'm learning this stuff as I go. You know, I can't afford to go to no schools or, you know, hire an instructor or anything like that. I did watch some YouTube though, so. All right, let's figure out where we gonna stick out this flaming baby. Where's this? Where we gonna put this little baby? This one we might be able to just, yeah, just take down all the way, and we're gonna try to make that one a little more subtle. Because that's not actually from the game, that's just a background. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. Fuck. I went the wrong way, man. So it's just kind of like camouflaged in. Let's look at that full screen. Yeah, that's about camouflaged in. Like a little baby hanging off the Scully skull. Nice. I see you, Pharaoh. I see you, baby. Oh, I got this one with my hands on my hips. Fuck. I hate it when that shit happens. Cause I'm a big fat dummy with a big fat tummy. Oh, and by the way, I like to keep the, like when I'm doing, if I'm doing a product type box, like a mystery box or something like that, I like to keep that, or like in this instance, the cover for the game's logo as like the very last, well, the second to last thing to go on, the thing to go on right before the text. So yeah, what am I doing? All right, back to the edit page. Back to the edit page, back to your mama's time. Back in her fantasies. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that, baby. Just add a little de-spill. Finesse that matte. As a matter of fact, we're gonna do the fine touch with the with that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. A little bit. That's a little bit too soft. Let's get me in there, baby. Let us get me in there. Let me get us in there. I wish I could put me like behind the book. That would be fucking dope. I probably could. I'm just not good enough, you know. I'm not good enough to do that shit. Actually, I need to do one of these just to show you if you need to turn an image upside down. It's just a click of a button, or rotate it like that. Pretty easy peasy, baby. Alright. Alright, come on, get me over there. Oh, we're gonna have to shrink me down. Gonna have to shrink me if I'm gonna fit. I'm gonna have to rotate me a little bit too. Ooh, but I should fit nicely right there. Bring him down. Yeah. I'm a little bit behind right there in that tiny little space right there, but I think that's all right. Plus, how big is a, you know, fucking thumbnail? So, all right, that's the fourth one. So, full screen. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. All right, so highlight. Where's the color page? Right there. I keep forgetting which button it is. And grab still. Export. Oh, export. Thank you. Cut. Cut it up, mama. Cut it. Cut that gravy, baby. And then we drag it back in. Let's see. All right, we already got both of those. Let me do a quick assessment to see what we got left. Oh yeah, the fat guy that gets cut. Let's see. All right, where do we want to? How do we want to cut this one? Or crop this guy? How should we crop this guy? Yeah, that's way too much. Let's take him down to right about there. And yeah, there's not really anything going on up in that corner back there, so let's raise him up there. Let's see, what was the dead one? Oh yeah, the dead lawyer. Yeah, just a casualty of the gravy, baby. Or whatever. We can cut off her hand right there. This is gonna be the tricky part. Getting that text out of there. That might be good enough to bring down, and I'm gonna try color match on that one. All right. So got the right thing. All right. Boom, look at that. Look at that. You know what? I might do that for him too. We'll go back to him in a second. Let's shrink her down a little bit and stick her over there. Ooh, we might have to shrink her down too much, although she is a pretty small lawyer. She's just a small-time bird lawyer. Just a small-time lawyer. And now she's dead, dead, dead. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I think, let me look at her real quick, because it's still not quite right. Hold on, let me see something here. Man, if it would just... I could just make this fucking screen bigger. There we go. All right. Let's try bringing her... Let's try refixing her now. You know what? Let's just get rid of her hand. That's gonna solve some shit. And just make her like that, and then we can actually make her a little bit bigger. So let's try to match his color too. I haven't really messed around with the color grading much. So, you know, this is kind of new for me. But, you know, oh shit, my other computer just turned off. Fuck it. Little son of a bitch. But I want to learn this too, so I'll just, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Shot match to this clip. Look at that. That is so much better. All right, so let's see what we got next. We got one more slot, so I think we need to get in some more smoky. We only got, well, no, let's, no, actually, yeah, let's bring Mom up into the joint. Let's bring Moms up into the joint. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try to get her car into there, but that might be asking a little bit much. All right, let's try it like that, and let's just color grade it before we do anything. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Oh, look at that, baby. Look at that. No, that's too far. That don't really work there. But damn, but I'm covering up the no, because okay, their bones only go to there. Let's look at that. Yeah, that is a lot better. That is a lot better. Cut. Oh, and of course, drag in that pre-3. Drag in that pre-3, baby. Alright, now it's time for another me. Let's do the second cloud. Edit page. Zoom the fuck in on that shit. Drag in the 3D key. Draw a line. And be really, really careful. Because if you draw it on and start blackening up your foreground, then, you're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna have a bad time. Despill, finesse that matte, Yeah, let's just keep it right about there. Back to the cut page. Shrinky shrink me up. Cut me right out, Mr. P's little stand, old man. And figure out, all right, where do we want to put me? I kind of want to put me behind the case right there, but, or behind that book, but like I can't fit me there. What if I color graded myself? Let's try that, just for the fuck of it, because why not? There's that button. Oh no, this is the one we want selected. And now we go to shot match clip. Oh, you know what? That is actually kind of fire. That is actually kind of fire. Oh, butt balls. I think I might have an idea. All right, now let's crop it right. Here. Is that far enough? No. Yeah, we could put me like right there. Yeah, let's soften me up a little bit and rotate me around a little bit. Get this thing out of the way and look at it full. Yeah, I think that is just fine. All right, I'm gonna bring in the judge so I can shrink his ass down. Let's shrink this judge to the fucking ground, baby. I have no idea what the fuck I'm even talking about, little man, but I'm special. Bring down the top. Just a little off the top, sir. Get that bottom up to your neck. Get that bottom up to your neck. And fuck it, because why not? You know what? Let's try doing this one manually. Ooh, look at that. I think that might work. Yeah, let's put him up over here. I might even... Nah, we'll leave him like that, I think, because... Yeah, look at that. Once we soften him up and bring him back down just a little tad. Yeah, what's up, Chad? Boom. That's a lot better. All right, we got one more before we move on to the next one. All right, we got another cloud, we got the dance. Yeah, let's bring the dance on up in here. I'm fucking dumb. Alright. 3D key. Draw that line. Oh, see, I went a little bit too far. Just delete that stroke, baby. Fuck, see, I did it again. Careful. I'm gonna leave it right there, which is definitely not perfect, but that's where, you know, our little dispelling and little matte finesse shit come in. Hey, how you doing? All right. my top. Oh, I could literally put me anywhere. I mean, I'm missing the bottoms of my feet, but fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. All right, you know what we do here. You know how we do. Oh, did we preview that full? Look at that. Yeah. Highlight. Grab still. Export your pre-highlighted clip. Give it your names, your numbers, your social security number, your credit card number. Back to the cut page and cut it up. Cut it up. Cut it up and cut it out. Or whatever Screech said. Drag in your prefer. And all right, what do we got left? All right, let's try bringing in the gang. You know what? This one, I'm just gonna try color grading the whole fucking picture, and let's just see how we can get it to look. Actually, I do want to shrink that down first, because just so we get that comparison to the main thumbnail. I think that looks pretty nice. Like that. We might be able to fit that somewhere on here. All right, let's preview that, because I spent entirely too much time on that one little fucking picture. All right, the rest of these I believe are me, so I might leave off one of these. So let's throw in intro me, edit page. Drop in a 3D key. Oh shit. And make a white line. Oh, that is just about perfect right there. Ooh, baby, that was gravy. Oh yeah, let's get back into here and do it. I do that for every single one. Just take the dispelling all the way up. And obviously with a matte finesse, you know, you want to finesse it. But for something like this with that good of a chroma, then you know, I like to just match it with the pre-filter right here, and that works pretty good. All right, now let's shrink it down to size and figure out where we're gonna stick me. We could put me all the way down at the bottom, and like, what if we put me like right here next to Mama? Yeah, let's do that. Let's put me right up here next to Mama. Even make me a little bit bigger down there. And crop out my right hand side just a smidge. And we're not even gonna soften me up, yo. I am not going soft, I promise. Oh yeah, it's the open and dab. Back to the edit page, try again to cut. Draw a line straight up this dude's butt. And all right, where are we gonna put me? We could put me down like right here. Fuck yeah. I am all over the place, baby. I am all over the place. Let's just go ahead and cut my right side out right there. And move me over here. Boom, let's look at that. Let us look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. So, all right, let's see what we got left. We got the cover and we got the title text. So we can fit the other me in here. So let's see what we can get out of here real quick. Actually, you know what? Cut that, because I'm gonna go ahead and drop the logo in first. Where is it at? Cover. We're cropping here, we're cropping here. I'm at the wrong place. All right, let's get up to here. Make it look all like professional or whatever. I mean, not really, but you know, get my art or my phone icons and shit out of there. You know what I'm trying to say, baby. Shut up, Steve. God. All right, this should, you know what? Maybe we could fit this in like right there. That's kind of what I'm thinking, if that'll work. I don't want to make this one too small, obviously, because that's the cover for the game. Yeah, let's set it right there and now soften it up. Let's adjust that crop just a smidge. Maybe this one too. Yeah. Right about there. Because we want, obviously we want the cover logo, whatever you want to call it, to pop a little bit more than the other stuff. All right, now let's figure out what we're gonna do with Thumby the Gravy here. See, this is my old way of doing it before I had the, before I was able to set up the green screen and stuff. So that's what I'm saying about make the green screen, making it a lot easier. You just saw how much easier it fucking made it, man. It's just, but for effect, we're gonna try color. Well, I'm gonna say color playing. We're gonna play with the color. Let's experiment and just kind of go around. We're going around. I kind of like that right there. If I could. Not really the way I wanted it, but you know what? Yeah, I can. Well, let me sit me down. Right. Oh, fuck. Let me sit me down like right there. You know what? Let's just shrink me down so it's just not as noticeable. I don't really know how I feel about that. You know what? I'm gonna go back here real quick and try the auto shit, whatever you want to call it. All right, now let's see about it. That is better. That is better. So you know what? That is definitely better. You know what? I think that one is okay. It's not great, but I'm leaving it in there. Fuck it. All right, so I guess all we got left to go is the title. And I should have already thought up of what I wanted to name it, and I didn't think about it. So let me think on that for a minute after we find a suitable font, or well, that's it, the font, but let's see. Actually, let's go with that because this is an accounting game after all. All right, let's figure out what we want to put over here. I want to say accounting life, thug life. Compare accounting life to a thug life. Accounting plus gravy life? You know what? I think I'm gonna fucking leave that. So, all right, I'm gonna save it before we change the font, just because I have had it crash in the middle of me changing font before. Not in a while, but it has happened. It hasn't happened. Yeah, it's been a little bit since it happened, but should we change the color? It needs to be something bright. Let's try the yellow. See how that plays. And I mean, usually, yeah, yellow is usually a safe bet, but not always. Yeah, let's make it right there because that is nice and subtle but readable. It's subtle but readable. All right, now let's just see about the box. Or, well, I guess it's not really a box, but whatever you want to call it. Yeah, let's just make it blood. Let's make it blood red. Yeah. Nice. Nice. That fits nice. You know what? I think we're done. I think we are going to keep this right like it is. What do you think? I am not super happy about me down in the corner right here, but I'm going to leave it in because, you know, that's I guess a spoiler for this video. Sort of. Maybe. I don't know. Shut up. All right, so next we go back to our color page and we do all this again, except I hear you, Mr. Phone. I'll check you in a second. But yeah, go back to here. We just saved that one. So export, and this time we go into my masters folder and we change it to a JPEG. You can see all my other thumbnails right there, and we'll just call this accounting. Ooh, well, I guess it don't really matter. Spelling isn't important because this is just, you know, it's just a thumbnail. Accounting plus thumbnail. Enter, save, go back here, and we'll check our work. And let's see, it's, oh yeah, this will be up right up here at the top. There we go. Right there. Yeah. Saved pretty good. So all we got to do after that is just, well, I do like to save the project one last time once we got it finalized. Just, you know, safeguard, because safety. Bring myself back up here. Safety, you know, bring myself back up on here. Safety, or whatever I was saying back then. But yeah, save your project one last time and then just shut it down. Or shut it down. Shut it down. Shut them down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut them down. And so that's how I do it, pretty much. You know, well, I mean, exactly. I never learned Photoshop, or what's the other one, GIMP or SIMP or whatever the fuck it's called. But you know, Davinci has been pretty much my introduction into compositing, really. And I'm learning all of this stuff as I go. Again, 100, 100. I'm learning all of this stuff as I go. You know, there's probably better ways to do what I'm doing. It's just that, you know, this is the way I've been learning and it works. So, you know, and I think we got pretty good result right there. If I might toot my own horn just a smidgen, you know, I do though. I think we did a pretty good job on that. There's some things that could be better. And again, you know, I'm learning new stuff all the time. So, you know, but I am off a little bit right there. And his background, you know, that little bit of brown on there isn't real great, but I could have fixed that 100. This one was a little bit hard to get, you know, so there's like little streaks and stuff, but you know, you could try to make it perfect for days. And who's, you know, how big is the thumb? Most people gonna see the thumbnail just on YouTube in a little tiny box. So, you know, but this is my art. This is my art, baby. And before we go, I just want to say thank you, Betty White. I just found out like 5 minutes ago, and you know, I don't even really know what to say. I mean, because, you know, I came up watching Betty White and I was gonna say the Golden Grams, the Golden Grams with my Mimi as a little kid, you know, and well, my mom too. We watched it a lot more at Mimi's house, but you know, I'm just gonna say we're gonna miss you like fuck. But I think I speak for everybody when I say that the great consolation is that you got to live a long, happy, successful life. And, you know, I think that's enough for us to walk away and be able to rejoice in your memories, because you left us with a whole lot of memories. So rest easy, Betty White. We love you, baby. We love you. And I have no idea if Betty White had smoked ever at all or not. But, you know, we're going to dedicate this nectar collection, this little nectar collected stuff, whatever. This is for Betty. Oh, nice. Oh. So thank you for hanging out with my stupid Stoney ass, making crazy thumbnails. You know, you could do all the usual stuff if you want, like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want. Do, baby. I love yous. And I'll see you in the next one, babies. Bye. Yeah, killed them. Killed them all. Killed them all. I buried them in my crawl space. And then I pooped. And then I went to the bathroom and peed. Which begs the question is, if I pooped and then went to the bathroom, where did I poop? Where did I poop? Fucking dumb. Cut. New top. Who did? Oh fuck, man! I wanted to look at that. Fuck. I wanted to see her new top. Shit. That's the way. I'm naked. Ooh, I'm naked. That's the way. I'm naked. Do 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 do. That's the way, I make it. Gravy, baby. That's how I make it. Gravy. I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but I made gravy and thumbnail biscuits. Shut up, me.